Sun of Leo. This is Kim. I'm going to do your reading for April 5th through 11th, your weekly. So thank you for joining me. Let's see. So what we're going to do first, these are like intuitive cards. So whatever you get, there's no guidebook to it. You just look into the picture, see what you are getting from it. And that's what we're going to start with. So that's going to be heading off your reading. They are called soul cards. So soul cards. Let's get a soul card for Leo. So thank you for subscribing, guys. If you want a private reading, just look in the description box. You can get it by donation. And we're going to go calling in Leo's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages for Leo's greater good. A soul card, please, for Leo. There we go, Leo. So you can look at this card and try to see, well, let me put it up for a minute, what you feel when looking at this card. I see a lot of things in it. Well, obviously we can tell that there's a butterfly. And this kind of shadowy area right here, I feel like it's a transformation, some kind of transformation on the level of having to deal with some dark crap, having to go through some tough stuff that is just part of the process. Transformation, the death card, it always comes with this period of mourning, or not always, but you know, for the bigger things like retirement, losing a job, getting a new job from one that didn't work out, whatever the reason or the ending is about. Sometimes they take some time, and in between that time, we're kind of like in limbo. And then we reach this, what we could call complete transformation, moving in positively to a new chapter. So that's really pretty. I like that. I see the little ferns on there too. It's like you're the light worker working with the shadow. And I really like that. Transforming things. Transforming, transmuting. All right, Leo. This is the Archetype deck. Let's get a couple energies from it, please, for your week, the 5th through the 11th. 2021 for our Leos. 2 energies, please. I have the Poet. The Poet. And this too is about having to go to a shadowy area, kind of the dark things, discover things that were hidden in order to expose them for other people to know about. This doesn't have to always just be in form of poetry. You know, this could be journalism, this could be writing a book, a memoir, autobiography, biography, whatever it is, whatever project you're working on. There's a lot of creativity. And I'm also hearing use your words to manifest. So like use your words to manifest. You know, the word spelling, the root of it is spell, which, well, that should tell you the power that words have. All right, next energy is Hero. So this is the card of passion and lust, and either this is about your passion project, which a lot of people are focusing on a project that is very passionate to them and dear, or this might be about a relationship. Because this is a general reading, it would be more focused on the lust part, the sensualness part, maybe the sensualness of life and beauty itself. Almost like a lust for certain kinds of knowledge too. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's see what else we can get. All right, I'm going to use the Zen Tarot because I really like it. And we're going to do a past, present, future for you, Leo. With the Zen Tarot. There's some decks that I end up just really being drawn to. The Archetype deck is one. The Zen is definitely one. And then traditional tarot. So we're going to take a peek into your past, present, future, general, right? So general. For Leo's week of 5th through the 11th, April 2021. Let's see what we get. Past, please. Past energy. Ooh. About knocked it off the table. All right. Let's see what we get. Okay. You know what I'm getting with that? Like, immediately what popped out to me was bittersweet victory. A bittersweet victory. The 3 of Cups reversed just really screamed out to me something is bittersweet about this victory. Maybe it was how you got there or what you had to go through to get to it, but something is being celebrated. It could be abundance and joy, but there's still like this note of bittersweet to it. I have a lot of 3s, so this is past energy. This is past energy. This was about... It was about a time in which you held the Empress energy, a time in which you brought something to life, something that you created. It was within your flow, and I feel like this manifested really wonderfully for you. But on the road with this journey of whatever it is you birthed into life, you had to let go of the expectations of others and others' belief systems, especially the ones that you thought initially were your own. We can get blocked from being able to make choices, feeling like we're almost stuck because we're viewing a situation from other people's expectations. That sometimes happens. So this 6 of Swords is about dropping all the baggage, dropping anything that's unnecessary for you to move forward, that's causing you to slow down. So that would be things like conditioning and beliefs. Yeah, so bittersweet victory. Patience is here with the 7 of Pentacles. You had to have patience while you watched your project grow. Whatever this was that you created, you know, this also might indicate somebody went through a pregnancy. Very well could do that. But there was a bittersweet celebration for something in the past that was created. Now, I think this directly influences our present energy. So let's get our present energy now. Patience. Bittersweet victory. I don't know why I got that. Danced on your emotions. Something, this was very emotional. This creation, this energy, it's very strongly connected to Earth. All right, so let's see your present tense. Present for Leo. Present for Leo. Okay, Leo, we've got lots coming out for the present. So we do have the Lovers card. Of course, with Ero coming out, if this is a relationship spread for somebody out there, it is good on the passion level, okay? There's different levels of love. This is the first level that we find ourselves in an intimate, kind of like the sexual part of a relationship. That's like the first step going towards love. And then we get love. And it supersedes anything sexual. And then after that, true love and respect for somebody else comes another higher level than that. Higher than self-love and individual love. It's compassion. Maybe this is on your road to finding compassion for what you've been through and for being able to now relate to other people with what they may be going through. Okay, all right, so you may be going through an awakening for sure with the Master card. Maybe two people are going through something at the same time. There is something about finding yourself, finding different teachers seeming like they come to you, the needed ones at the time of, hopefully that you do get and follow people that you resonate with. The teacher will come when the student is ready. And the master is not master over anybody else. They are masters over themselves. They don't have any conditioning or any expectations holding them down. They drop everything. They drop everything, every standard and every definition that they thought defined them. And they go with the flow. This is Ace of Cups. This is in your present tense. So we've got a really big gift of love through Spirit presented as an opportunity. And this opportunity, I think it's about awakening. I don't think anybody has to choose that path. It changes you drastically to the point where you can no longer go back to how your old self was. And this Ace of Cups is almost saying that if you accept this new beginning, this opportunity, then your emotions and everything, your feelings, all of that, if you just go with the flow like water, you will flow around obstacles effortlessly. Carried away in your own intention. If somebody's waiting on news, this is definitely a signal of good news coming in the present tense. It can also be traveling, as that's what this card is saying, that it could be traveling. Good news coming in. Really good news coming in. All right, let's do the future. Future energies. Leo. Getting away from attachments. Definitely getting away from attachments. I look at that, the Four of Pentacles, as getting away from things that you are holding too close to you as yours. There is nothing that you take with you except for the divine soul that you are when you leave. So holding on to anything, especially materially, it's going to be in vain here. And that might be the change. What you value, what you hold close to your heart here, may be what the change is about, or this transformation is all about. Let's move these up a little bit. There we go. Receiving guidance, assistance from above, maybe cooperation and support from others. It's like you can do this for me, well, I can do this for you. So we both need each other, or we all three need each other to get something done. So it's guidance from, I feel like, Spirit Team. I feel like that's what it's saying. It's saying to go into silence. I think that is being so quiet that you're being quiet with your thoughts. You're trying to place your thoughts on hold. Opening that third eye, wisdom. Oh. And the key is to try to be silent and watch your thoughts go by. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse with intensity marked on the card. I think this is more about doing stuff deliberately and methodically and well thought out, like your intentions. It's like being a painter, but making sure every stroke is deliberate, and what you're doing, you're not doing carelessly. So you are doing something and you're taking your time, making sure everything's just right. I had to re-record this. This was your clarifying cards though. So a mystery still unknown about when this victory is to be had. Something to do with doing things ethically by the book, or a commitment, and then waiting on your new beginning news to come in. And that certainly is with the Eight of Wands there. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.